Yeah, man. You know, I told Truity this before. I'm gonna say it publicly. I feel that there is a valid reason to publicly announce a PlayStation Civil War. Um,
What? Guys, did you hear that? I didn't know it was that serious. A PlayStation Civil War? Who does this guy think he is?
a lot of you guys might be thinking I'm crazy, but there are PlayStation fans in our
It makes
community
sense.
that allowed us to get to this. There are PlayStation leaders that have thousands of subscribers that sat back and wanted this to happen. We have to ask ourselves, why the fuck would they want the downfall of PlayStation?
I'm glad I had to redo this. Stupid stuff happened, by the way, in my last video. Some audio cut out. He thinks that this means that this is going to destroy Sony. Without realizing how much consoles they've already sold, how most people buy PlayStation for third party, and how Sony's fine. The only people that are not fine are PlayStation exclusive fanboys. People who only care about PlayStation exclusives, not really gaming and PlayStation itself. But it gets interesting. So yeah, apparently JTech has declared civil war on this. This gets really funny, doesn't it? Oh man, this is all great, guys. All right, this is gonna be a better video anyways. So Steven comes down and says, LML, he's not just a clown, he's the whole circus. I have to agree at this point. This is not insane, this is batshit insane. Oh yeah, JTech has went far. But this is the funny part, right? Because Josh let me know about the next bit of content for her. Are we ready? Because it gets very interesting. So JTech apparently has been running around copywriting and trying to claim whoever he could. I want to make this very clear, by the way. Let me just go ahead and go to his page right here. He has me blocked. Apparently, apparently I got to him. And like I said, he's been on a copyright request and he's been acting like a loser. Guys, he went too far this time. And I have to tell you, man, his content is actually good. Who did he go after? He went after KlutzyKing. This was over a GameStop debut, by the way. I can't believe he copyright striked KlutzyKing, and we're gonna have to help him out. So this gets very interesting. Are we ready? So not only did JTech have me blocked, because we know he tried it on me, but he somehow got KlutzyKing's video to get removed over something very petty. Let's get into this, guys, because this gets very, very interesting. Starting off right here. Gara, hey, I want to remind everyone how much of a scumbag the PlayStation fanboys are. Your video has been taken down from YouTube. JayTechTV thinks GameStop proves that Xbox has no games. Hi, KlutzyKing. We received a copyright removal request for your video. Based on applicable copyright law, we removed your video from YouTube. He's abusing the copyright system. We're gonna have to back up KlutzyKing here. Video title, by the way, he's young. He's only in his young 20s. This dude should be ashamed of himself. What a coward. And a lot of people are not gonna respect you after this, bro. We're gonna keep going though. I thought it was, it's funny to laugh at the guy. I didn't know this guy was this much of a beta. But JayTechTV thinks GameStop proves that Xbox has no games, right? Content found. So this was a 33-second clip right here. And the content was issued by his name, by the way, which I'm pretty sure, what's his face, probably did. All right, let's see. Josh says right here, reminder, we don't need your effing permission to react to your content. Let's go back here a little bit because this gets very interesting. Because the funny thing about this is that I know this goes back a little bit. So this is actually pretty funny, guys. Here it is. Issued by Jerome Hall. We found the information right here. So this is JayTechTV, by the way. Here's my thing. Copyright strike. Serious stuff here. Guy's only in his 20. I think he's 20 or 21. Making it, doing well. I mean, good job, bro. Keep going. Here's my thing, man to man. If I have a problem with somebody between a goddamn console war, or a problem with him between a console war debut. And he called me out and I didn't like it. You could have went to him man to man, left a comment, made a video, say, come talk to me man to man. I don't appreciate what you did. You guys should have resolved that between each other man to man, because that's how it started. He came to you as a man and you responded to him as, I'm copywriting you. Nobody knows. Now we see it. I'm going to YouTube. I'm running away. I don't like what he's doing. I can't handle it. Okay, you blocked me. Cool, right? And who knows what you tried against me and all these other people. Just didn't get your way. But I'm here telling you, man to man, bro, I don't respect that on any degree. And I don't think a lot of people do. Because he didn't do nothing terrible to you. He didn't commit a crime. He didn't abuse any system. He did nothing bad to you. And what gets more interesting about this, guys, is this is where it gets more interesting. Look at what he says right here. Thank you, YouTube, right? Hi, JayTechTV. Thank you for your removal request. We reviewed it and provided updates below. This is where it gets interesting. Are we ready? JayTech has somebody come down here. Oh, he's removing comments or blocking them. He's blocking all these people. Where are the comments at? I can't see them anymore. Oh my God, I had him up in the last video. What a clown, man. Here goes some right here, though. Just like I'm calling you out for abusing and filing false copyright, hope your lawyer is good because, man, breaking the law is going to really hurt you financially. Like how you falsely abuse the copyright system, you absolute clown. You lost the Xbox console argument. Now you're moving on to Nintendo. Guys, let me tell you something about these people too. They're not real gamers. There are some people that were with Xbox. They left Xbox because Microsoft did what they did. Then they went to PlayStation, and now Sony's showing signs of doing the same thing. They're leaving PlayStation, then they'll jump the gun to Nintendo, and they'll hang out there. But they're Nintendo based. Who are you? You ain't no real Nintendo gamer. We know who you are. You know what I mean? Like, and just like if you go to like the PlayStation, who are you? Oh, you're mask off. You seen the meme? You're an Xbox fanboy that left Xbox and came to PlayStation because you couldn't handle what happened. You couldn't handle the corporate decisions. I can understand if they're being anti-consumer and they did terrible things to you, right? But Sony did nothing terrible. The only people that are stuck on that are you little guys off in your little corner in the world. And what I find interesting, though, this is not about what Sony did recently, but this just says a lot about who you are. This has nothing to do, like I said, again, with Xbox. It has nothing to do with PlayStation. It has nothing to do with Nintendo. The fact that you did that went to YouTube to do that, it's not because he did something terrible. No, it's because you're being a crappy person and you're being a coward. Where your balls at, bro? You wanted to play this game. You signed up. You went on, you hit the record button. You went out and you sent something out on YouTube. It's a feedback system. You did the console warring for years. And then you want to get mad when somebody comes and calls you out? Get mad on the camera. Crash out. Let them have it. But one thing you don't do is abuse a copyright system because you can't handle where somebody who you should actually be a better leader over is beating you. The dude's only 21, 20, making it, doing a good job. Look at KlutzyKing over here. Shit, man. I've only been doing it for 17 months, but this guy has 17K subs, right? He's young. I mean, look at his channel. For that age, he's got it going good. Homeboy wants to come over here and damage that because he couldn't handle a lick across the world. Why you hating, man? That's crazy. And I have to say it like this, guys, because like I said, there could have been a different way of approaching this. This type of stuff right here is weak. You see what I'm saying? So what's his face said right here? So now you're abusing the copyright system. How many times have we seen people say this? Way to break the law, dweeb, right? Bruv comes out and says, absolute bitch made move. The JayTechTV, you are on a public platform. And rather than just, I don't know, responding, you reported the channel for copyright. Pathetic. And any respect you ever could have had just went in an embarrassing fashion. You clown. You're the circus now, the clown of the circus. For 33 seconds of the video, too. Wouldn't be the first time, right? He's been doing this for a decade now. Oh, looks like the JayTechTV small little ego got hurt. Indeed. Man, you know what else somebody was sending me too? And I don't like bringing up people's past, but why is this guy trying to make it seem like somebody's doing something terrible when he was harassing females by sending them, pictures? Keep the shit in your pants, bro. Nobody cares. That's degrading and degenerate. What a loser. So don't sit here and try to act like somebody did something terrible when you've done way worse. Just saying. AGN keeps it real. And he just doesn't respect this cowardly behavior. I think what you should do to remedy yourself, if you want any sense of respect, but I don't expect this guy to do this, is, be like, yeah, you know what? I could have fired back at him, or just blocked him, or just ignored him, or went on a video and said, bro, back off. Didn't do any of that. He just went straight to YouTube. Boy ran. Klutzy got in his shit. He couldn't handle it. That's what I see. Like I said, he didn't do nothing terrible to you, man. I'm just sitting here trying to think, why would you want to do that, bro? But that's what he does, right? And then the thing is, guys, there's no regret here. Thank you, YouTube. He wanted this to happen deeply. When he did this, that crash out, you're not with me? Imagine him in the back. Yes! Ah! Yes! Bro, he's just raging at the screen, getting mad. Yeah, you could just imagine. Guys, I know it. When this happened, imagine him thinking with his little ugly ways, getting his revenge that he got that removed. But the thing about stuff like this is that you can start a type of martyr or crusade in another fashion that may be messing with you in the long term. You might have got this small little battle, but I think you started a war that you're not going to probably be able to handle. That's the thing with stuff like this. You have to think smarter. It's not that you just got your way. You've made so many other people alert as well, too. And now YouTube's going to be aware because they're going to watch other content creators that are going to get this out. This type of stuff needs to get promoted. And they're going to see that you are abusing the system and that you just couldn't handle open competition. Like I said, man, there could have been so many different ways to handle this. But the fact that you're going on and continuing like this, too, yeah, man, it's hard for me to even take you serious anymore. Like I said, so I had a conversation with Josh last night about it, and Josh is still kind of going after him. Like right here, Papa Joe has called upon aid for us, and Gondor will answer. Please make similar tweets tagging YouTube and JayTech, informing them of the situation, and request that they ban JayTech from the platform because he is doing something by abusing. Josh just posted that, and then he said, YouTube, hi YouTube, the real JayTechTV is a freaking copyright abuser. He false claimed KlutzyKing 552 yesterday and openly bragged about it this morning. And abusing copyright is a felony crime. Please ban him, right? He's backing him up. I'm going to back him up. A lot of other people are going to back him up because it's just the right thing to do here. So I'm kind of glad I remade this because then we get more extra information here. I didn't get this out of my last video. And somehow my audio cut out. I'm like, what is going on here, man? So Josh is kind of aggressive towards him, which is good because he's aggressive towards somebody being a scumbag. That's the type of aggressiveness I like seeing, respect. What's his face says, he can't be effing serious here. Oh, he's extremely sensitive. LOL, YouTube will take it down for a little as they see you, but any type of pushback gets overturned. He would get crushed in court on this as you can transform his content via fair use. What? Wait, so you're doing yet another violation of Section 107 of the Copyright Act. Hope you don't land in a court as you would be found guilty. As I said, man, you got a problem with a man? Don't run to no bot. Don't run to no computer. Unless you're trying to talk to the man on the computer. Solve it between you and that individual because that's where the problem is at. Going to other people, the problem's not there. It's between you and them. It ain't never going to go away if you don't ever solve it. I know how to maturely move on. Think about that. Because ain't nobody going to respect you if you don't. Except people that are just like that. And they ain't got no respect for themselves either. Because if you had confidence, integrity, honor, that's not what you would do. That's a better way to approach this. But let me know what you guys think about this. I kind of feel like this is kind of a serious video because, I mean, we're sitting over here having a good time, playing the same game that you're playing, and you're kind of trying to like abuse it. Would I be surprised if he tried it against me? No, I'm pretty sure he did because, look, he's angry at me. And sometimes you can laugh at this, but it's like, now when you're kind of doing that, and it's like, oh, you don't do that type of behavior, man? Come on, man. Dudes is soft today, y'all. What's going on, man? I ain't never in my life seen so many betas. And there's nothing wrong with being a beta and being cool, but what I mean by that, y'all know what I mean, the slang, like, You can't handle anything online. And these people put themselves in these situations. They do it to themselves, and then they try to blame you. It's like, that's the crazy part, how deluded these people are. Stop running. Handle your problem, solve it, and if you can't handle it, don't get in the goddamn arena with the lions, because they're going to rip you apart, and they're going to come after you. And this ain't nothing compared to what other people have to go through daily. I think this is just weak stuff. AGN said pretty much what he had to say. I did miss something in the whole video that's very important. You guys know what it is. Pony, sit down. More relevant now than ever. Man, y'all just acting up. You think we've seen the worst crashes too? Guys, wait till that morning. I really hope Sony announces a PlayStation game that's not a live service game for the Switch 2. Boy, we go get our floodgate right there, and that's going to let you know everything. We can get some answers in the morning, y'all. This is going to be funny. I'm telling y'all, the worst crashes have not came yet. Wait till they see that Sony actually decides, because you remember that one aspect, Shinobi came in kind of with damage control. It's just going to be live service. Wait till that actually is not true. Oh man, y'all, we got a whole nother week's of farming coming when that happens. Later, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out. Keep it cool. Don't do no cowardly stuff like that. If you ever have a problem with AGN, come to me on my Twitter. Send me a DM. Call me to the side. You know what I mean? Yeah. If I feel like I'm entreating too much or calling y'all, come talk to me. I'll talk with you. I'm not gonna go make a video and make fun of you. Coming to me like a man, I respect that. All right, y'all. Peace out. Later.